Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope everyone will be fine. I am GD sir, subject teacher of English from LPM Public School. Today I will explain the chapter number 3, formation of interrogative sentence, and we have to solve exercise of this chapter one by one. Okay, so let's the start video and know how can we change the interrogative sentence, a statement sentence into interrogative sentence, and interrogative sentence into assertive sentence or statement sentence. Okay, so here is the given two sentence: do you like tea and what kind of tea do you like? Both are the sentence is as a interrogative sentence, and you have noticed that the first question can be answered with a simple yes or no. It means here is the question number 1: do you like tea? You can reply it yes or no, in yes or no. But here is the second question: what kind of the tea do you like? Okay, and it is the start with the WTHAT, what, into a question word. Okay, this sentence start with the question word, and it cannot answer in a yes or no. Okay, it answer must be a complete statement. We can reply the answer of this question in a statement. Clear? So you can see here the another sentence: she has left. She is a subject, has is a verb, and left is a verb, and has is a helping verb. Okay, so this is the declarative sentence, and the subject is she is followed by the helping verb has. Clear? But in interrogative sentence, we always put the helping verb before the subject. For example, like he has she left. In the first sentence, you can see that after the she has helping verb is used, but here is the has used beginning of the sentence. It means before the subject is she. Okay, and then also you can see here use the question mark in the end of the sentence, and then this assertive sentence change into the interrogative sentence. Clear? The helping verb has comes before the subject she. Now take a look at this group word: make, cannot, cookies, see. Like here is the given a sentence that is not arranged. The word can be rearranged from the statement as well as a question, like a she can make cookies. Okay, here is the sentence: make a cookie. She first arrange it as a she can make a cookies as a statement sentence, and then change this statement sentence in a easily way by using the can in the beginning of the sentence and put the question mark in the end of the sentence, and it is this statement sentence change into the interrogative sentence. Clear? The question are often asked using the what, when, where, which, who, whom, and why. Such questions that begin with the what are thus refer to the what question. To these are used to extract particular kind of information. Clear? And a verb must always agree with a subject as number and person. It means if the subject is singular, then its verb is also singular, and if the subject is plural, then we can use the plural number verb. Clear? Now here is the exercise. The following sets of words can be rearranged to a form a statement as well as a question. Write down both in the given space. One has been done for you. So you can see here is the given a group of words, and it is the not a arrangeable. Okay, here is the scramble word. So first you unscramble these words and then make a statement sentence and interrogative sentence. Like a smoking injurious health is too. So first you arrange this sentence into assertive sentence, like a smoking is injurious to health. It is the statement sentence by using the unscramble method, and then make it interrogative. So select the helping verb is and use it in a beginning of the sentence and put the question mark in the end of the sentence. and it will be changed into the interrogative sentence. Clear? So is smoking injurious to health? It is the interrogative sentence, and smoking is injurious to health. It is the statement sentence. Clear? Next is a teacher will excellent she makes. So you will look here, she will make an excellent teacher. Okay, she will make an excellent teacher. It is a statement sentence, and now you will use will in the beginning of the sentence. Will she make an excellent teacher, and put the question mark, then it change into the interrogative sentence. Clear? Like she not long journey car does by. Okay, so you will use it, she does not like long journey by car. Okay, first you arrange these words in a statement sentence, then you can see here the does is a helping verb, so you will use does she not, okay, like long journey by car, and put the question mark in the end of the sentence, and it will be changed into interrogative sentence. Clear? Next is, it means option number 4. Collect this bees the a lot years honey will. So first you change this sentence into assertive sentence. The bees will collect a lot of the honey this year. So how can you change this sentence into interrogative sentence? So you select the will as a helping verb and use it in the beginning of the sentence. Will the bees collect a lot of honey this year, and put the question mark in the end of the sentence. Clear? And now next is 5th, the call principal office her to did his. So you will write down in a proper way. Did principal call to his office? It is also interrogative sentence, so don't worry, you have to change this into affirmative sentence or statement sentence. Clear? Then it will be principal called to his office. Okay. Next is 6, satisfied the am vary with service I company of the. So arrange it, I am very satisfied with the service of the company. So you will use I am in the beginning of the I, it means subject. Am I very satisfied with the service of the company, and put the question mark in the end of the sentence. Clear? Next is, could the task complete you tomorrow by. So arrange it, the task could complete by you tomorrow. And how can you change this sentence into interrogative sentence? Use could in the beginning of the sentence. Could the task complete by you tomorrow. Clear? Next is, would like you to club join to the. First you arrange in a affirmative sentence. You would like to join the club, and how can change this sentence into interrogative sentence? Use would in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, would you like to join the club, and put the question mark in the end of the sentence. Clear? How can we use the question tag? So you can purchase the ticket tomorrow. You can purchase the ticket tomorrow. You can see here the can is a helping verb, and you is the subject. When you look, this sentence is a assertive sentence, and in assertive sentence this is the affirmative sentence. So when you tag the question or question tag, then you change it in a interrogative sentence by using the negative form. Okay, so you can use here first can is a helping verb, then use not, can't, and then use you. Okay, and put the question mark, it will be question tag. Okay, and now you can see here is don't, it is in a negative sentence, so tag the question in a affirmative sentence like a do you question tag. Clear? And it is the short form of the are not, can't, wouldn't. So you will read it. So see here, The exercise number B, add an appropriate question tag to each of these statement. One has been done for you. Like you can see here, you left the permission before I did. Okay, so you left the permission before I did, it is the assertive sentence. How can you tag the question? First you look, this is the past indefinite sentence, and in the past indefinite sentence we always use did in a negative and interrogative form. So first you write did, and you can see here is the affirmative sentence, then change this into negative sentence didn't, and here is the subject you, then you put the you as a subject, and last in the last you put the question mark. Clear? You can see here, you are going to the fair, it is the assertive sentence. So when you tag the question, then change this assertive sentence into negative and use not not, and here is the helping verb which are, then you write are and not, aren't, and subject is you, then write you and put the question mark. Clear? And the weather will get cooler by December, then you will change in a negative sentence, interrogative negative, will not, use the weather as a it, will not it, and tag the question. Okay, they should be cautious about spending, then you write should as a helping verb and use not not, shouldn't, and shouldn't be they, and put the question mark. Clear? Fifth is, the train has reached the station, has is a helping verb, hasn't it, and put the question mark in the end of the sentence. Six is, she is still quite weak, it is the assertive sentence, then use helping verb is, then it will be isn't she, here is the subject she, then use she and put the question mark. Okay. 7 is, you will be able to attend the wedding, so you will use the will be, and then will be you, tag the question. And 7 is, the river has dried, so helping verb is has, then write hasn't, and the river it will be it. Okay, and tag the question. Clear? And I hope all of you understand this chapter and also understand the exercise of this chapter. Clear? So first you know how to change the sentence into statement sentence into interrogative sentence, and what kind of the interrogative sentence you have to know. Use the helping verb and interrogative word, and then you also know how can we change the assertive sentence into the interrogative sentence by using the helping verb. Okay, and then you arrange the sentence as a proper word, like a make can cookies see, it is the scrambled word. Okay, and you will unscramble and rearrange the words. She can make cookies, it is the assertive sentence, and how can you change this sentence? By using the helping verb can in the beginning of the sentence and put the question mark in the end of the sentence. Okay, and you have also complete the exercise of this chapter. And next is question tag, and you know very well how to tag the question. If the sentence is affirmative, then tag the question in negative, and if the sentence is negative, then tag the question in affirmative. Clear? And you also solve the question of this chapter, the chapter of exercise number B. How can you tag the question? It is the very easy to know. So I hope everyone understand this chapter very well. Thank you for the watching video. Best of luck.